5.3 PTR info, how to get that Pegasus mount, and more. Hey guys, I'm Jess, and this is the weekly WoW News Recap brought to you by Curse and MMO-Champion. First, a few new scenarios and questlines got added to the 5.3 PTR. The Dark Heart of Pandaria scenario tells the story behind the new giant hole the Horde has added to the Veil of Eternal Blossoms and what they found hidden underneath the veil.
Oh, thank the laws of physics you're here!
The War Chief graciously permits the families of the dead to live in his city. To die in the service of the Horde should be a great honor.
Next is the Blood in the Snow scenario.
Trolls breed and plot atop that snow-blown mesa.
Point out a target, it will open fire.
There's dozens of mad ice trolls in there. These champions have done it. The storm has ended.
Come, let us return to Ironforge and announce your victory to the Council.
And after you've completed those two, you get the Battle of Razor Hill questline. Vol'jin sends you to the Barrens to collect supplies, and upon returning to Senjin Village, you begin to fight alongside Thrall and Chen Stormstout to defend the village from Kor'kron attackers. After successfully defending the village, Chen Stormstout and Vol'jin will accompany you to Razor Hill to join the battle that's already going on there. After another victory, Bane Bloodhoof shows up to talk about helping with the revolution and implores Vol'jin to seek out allies beyond the Horde.
We need to seek out allies beyond the Horde.
We also took a look at the items sold by the Darkspear Rebellion Quartermaster, which includes several useful items like the Latent Kor'kron armor set and these troll shoes. Seem like they'd really let your feet breathe. Moving on, there have been tons of info released for updates on classes, questlines, raids, NPCs, and more, so let's get right into it. 5.3 will add the ability to transmogrify items that are located in your bank or void storage without having them in your bags. There's already an add-on called Void Transmog that lets you transmog from your void storage, but in 5.3 it'll be built into the default UI. Gammon got an update on the PTR. He's now a rare elite level 90 with 39 million health. Blizzard has confirmed that the Pegasus mount they teased us with a few weeks ago will not actually be a PvP cosmetic reward as many speculated. Instead, it's actually called a Hearthsteed, and it comes from a Hearthstone promotion. Throne of Thunder 10-man had the difficulty of many encounters reduced last week, as Blizzard explained that some of the 10-man versions were more difficult than they'd intended. Level 90 and higher NPCs will now have a chance to drop lesser charms of the good fortune. This is to make up for the fact that 5.3 doesn't add any new daily quests so far and only one weekly quest, so you'll still have a way to earn your lesser charms. The PvP power bonus to healing is now based on class and spec. Healing specs will receive a 100% bonus, damage specs for druids, monks, paladins, shadow priests, and shamans receive a 70% bonus, and all other specs and classes, including taking, receive a 40% bonus to healing from PvP power. The first heroic scenario each day now gives 120 Valor points for completion, compared to the previous 50, and 30 Valor for doing the bonus objectives. And after that first one, each subsequent heroic scenario gives 70 Valor. You'll also earn a heroic cache of treasures from your first heroic scenario each day, and from the challenge mode daily quests. It has a chance to drop epic item level 516 gear, and the gear from it will be appropriate for your class and spec. Shadowpan and the August Celestials daily quests no longer have a faction prerequisite to be revered with the Golden Lotus. For the Test of Valor achievement, they've reduced the amount of Valor needed from 6,000 to 3,000 Valor points, making it easier for alts to catch up. Carrying the flag in a rated battleground now increases the damage taken by 50% for characters in a tanking spec and by 20% for non-tanks, where previously carrying the flag increased damage taken by 25% across the board. And tyrannical weapons no longer have a conquest earned prerequisite to purchase them. Finally, there are a couple of world firsts recently. Method got the first kill of Raden 25-man, and it only took them 2 attempts last week. Then a Chinese guild got the world first for the Glory of the Thundering Raider, which requires completing a whole buttload of Throne of Thunder achievements and rewards the Armored Skyscraper mount. That does it for this week, but as always, thanks for watching, enjoy the game!